You ever meet that one guy who swears trucking is the easiest six-figure hustle in America? That guy who's like, bro, all you gotta do is get a CDL, buy a Peterbilt, and boom, you're printing money. Yeah, until that Peterbilt starts drinking diesel like a frat boy at spring break, your tires cost more than your rent, and your broker pays you less per mile than your toddler's allowance. Welcome to the trucking illusion, where six-figure revenue doesn't always mean six-figure profit. Today we're diving into why trucking ain't what it used to be, what drivers are doing to survive, and how this industry might look once robots start asking for CDL licenses. Stick around, because by the end, you'll see how the smart truckers are pivoting and stacking new streams faster than a way station line on payday. So the question is, are the glory days gone? Back in the day, trucking was freedom. No boss, no desk, just you, the road, and an 80,000-pound steel therapist humming at 70 miles per hour. Then 2020 hit, rates shot up, everybody and their cousin financed a truck, and the market turned into an 18-wheeled pyramid scheme. Now it's 2025, diesel's flirting with $5 a gallon, insurance premiums could fund a small country, and brokers paying $1.50 a mile while costs are $1.70. That's not business, that's volunteering. There's fuel, maintenance, DEF sensors, permits, tolls. It's like death by 1,000 invoices. Remember when drivers bragged about netting $150,000? Now they're lucky to keep $40,000 after Uncle Sam and the tire gods take their share. My friend, that's not trucking, that's charity on wheels. But before we roll any further down this financial freeway, hit that like button before diesel prices rise again. Drop a comment if you've ever yelled at a broker through the phone or cried at the pump, no judgment here. And of course, subscribe to Financial Watchman so your dollars don't get lost in traffic. Let's keep going. So what are truckers doing to stay afloat? Trucking vets are adopting like financial ninjas. Some are leasing their trucks to bigger carriers. That means less freedom, but fewer ulcers. Others are starting dispatch and freight broker companies, still in the game, just from a comfier chair. A lot are pivoting into YouTube, TikTok, and consulting. I mean, you must have seen them. How to start a trucking business with no money 2024. Videos with affiliate links for diesel cards and dash cams. Then there's the box truck and hotshot crowd, chasing lower overheads, which is code for my 18-wheeler repair bill traumatized me. And don't sleep on the other side hustles. Car hauling, Amazon relay, local delivery routes, vending machines, even Airbnb side lots. Because if you manage freight logistics, you can manage a few Snicker bars. Let's talk about the tech threat, because robot trucks are coming. So what's the real elephant or robot in the room? Self-driving trucks. Tesla, Aurora, Kodiak, and Embark are racing to replace human hauling machine with a Wi-Fi connection. No bathroom breaks, no HOS violations, no opinions, just sensors and sleep deprivation for programmers instead of drivers. Right now, they still need safety drivers, but by 2040, these rigs might not need anyone but an IT guy on call. A funny thing, the same tech that's supposed to make life easier might make it harder for people who actually move America. I mean, you can't AI a broken axle, but you can sure AI the dispatcher who forgets to pay you on time. So what will the trucking business look like in the next 15 to 20 years? By 2040, expect highways full of autonomous convoys. Humans will handle short haul and local delivery while the big routes belong to the bots. Fewer long haul gigs, more maintenance, logistics, and tech-based roles. As it relates to ownership, big tech and corporations will own the fleets, not mom and pop owner-operators. See, the ones who adopt early will control dispatch networks, freight data, or service those autonomous rigs. You don't have to drive the truck to own the route. That's where the next bag lives. So let's talk about the side hustles that are becoming the main hustle. Number 1. Truck parking lots. Yep, drivers are buying land and turning it into paid parking yards. You know how hard it is to find a spot at 2 a.m. on I-95? Imagine owning that spot. Some truckers charge $20 to $40 a night per truck, or monthly contracts $250 to $400. If you've got land near a highway, that's mailbox money with a diesel cent. Number 2. Repair and mobile mechanic services. Some drivers hung up their keys and picked up a wrench. Mobile mechanics charge $150 to $200 an hour and come to the truck's location. Less stress, more grease, and a lot more profit margin if you're good with tools. Number 3. Factoring and fuel card businesses. A few smart truckers team up with financial partners to fund other truckers. They buy invoices, get paid when the broker does, essentially becoming the bankers of the highway. Because there's a hefty price for liquidity. Number 4. Logistics consulting and fleet management. Veterans with decades on the road are offering training and back-end support for newcomers, for a fee of course. They know the game, they're just tired of sleeping in rest stops. Number 5. Storage and trailer rentals. Got an extra trailer? Rent it. Got land? Store somebody else's rig for a fee. Some even rent out reefer units or drive vans like Airbnb for freight. Number 6. Media and content. This one's wild. Truckers are becoming full-time creators. Trucking vlogs, dashcam compilations, financial tips, motivational stories from the road. One good video could make more than a load from Dallas to Denver. And all these ideas have one thing in common: leverage. They're simply turning their experience behind the wheel into equity. So yeah, the trucking game ain't dead, but it sure ain't easy money anymore. It used to be about wheels and miles, now it's about data and diversification. So to every driver that's still pushing through rain, snow, and bad dispatchers, salute! You're the reason Amazon gets packages and America gets breakfast. But to anyone thinking of buying a truck tomorrow, understand the business has seasons. Learn the numbers, study the lanes, and think bigger than the cab. Because at the end of the day, you can't outdrive bad math, but you can outsmart a broken system. So what do you think? Will automation kill trucking, or will the veterans evolve and own the robots? Drop your thoughts below, smash the like button, and subscribe to Financial Watchman for more real-world financial breakdown with a side of comedy. And if you want to fuel my mission, buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/The Financial Watchman. I am the Financial Watchman, keeping guard over your dollars so they don't get lost in traffic. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not your financial advisor, just your friendly money watchman with Wi-Fi and a sense of humor. Do your own research before you buy a truck, a lot, or a laptop on wheels. I am the Financial Watchman, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye, y'all.